For tonight's appetizer, we have the baked potato hasselback. Make sure to scrub and dry your potatoes before slicing them evenly. Then slice some sharp cheddar cheese. Alternately, place your cheese and some butter in between the slices of your potatoes. You can start pan frying your bacon while your potatoes are in the oven. Bake your potatoes under 175 degrees Celsius for at least 30 minutes. You can add more cheese and top it with bacon. There you have it, the potato hasselback. For the main entree, we have the boneless lechon. First, sweat some onions, some celery, and garlic. Then you put some star anise, a handful of rosemary, and some bay leaves. Also add a few handfuls of thyme and some anise seeds. Stir it all together, then you're ready to add around 4 cups of water. You will need a 1/4 cup of salt. After marinating your pork belly in the brine for an hour or so, you are ready to roll it and tie it. Make sure that the skin is dry before you rub it with oil, so it gets crunchy and crisp. Then put some generous amount of salt on the skin. Inside the pork belly, we have the salt, pepper, garlic, onions, rosemary, thyme, and of course, the lemongrass. Make sure not to overlap the skin when you roll it and tie it, so that everything becomes crisp and crunchy. And don't forget to put some water under the roasting rack. And now you're ready to put some foil over your pork bellies. Leave it in the oven for 2.5 hours under 200 degrees Celsius and cook it uncovered for another 1 hour. There you have it, our boneless lechon. Don't forget to untie it before you serve. Now for dessert, we have red velvet whoopie pies. You'll need 2.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and a cup of granulated sugar. Now you're ready to sift your dry ingredients. Make sure your dry ingredients are fully incorporated, so give it a little mix. For the wet ingredients, we have 2 whole eggs with 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and 12 tablespoons of melted but cooled butter. Now add 1/2 cup of sour cream, Then give it all a mix. Now that it's nice and smooth, you're ready to add a tablespoon of red food coloring. Now, gradually add your dry ingredients into the batter. Now add 1.5 ounces of melted milk chocolate. Now you're ready to scoop your batter into your baking sheets. While your pies are baking in the oven under 175 degrees Celsius, you can start making your cream cheese filling with a tablespoon of unsalted butter, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Mix it until it's nice, smooth, and creamy before adding your teaspoon of vanilla. After being baked for 10 minutes, cool your pies in a cooling rack before adding your cream cheese filling. There you have it, the red velvet whoopie pies. Happy holidays!